It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding and make. We shine and they hate. We board on the fall. Every dime is a flake. I'm signed to the pavement. I'm crossing the moat. I'm backing them down. Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the women's race. Eating with Ken and Ace at a table, no dinner plates. We the best, get it straight. What's the problem, baby? Raised out of Harlem, baby. What's driving my mama crazy? They ain't trying to give it, so I gotta go get it. Harder than ever.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it out like you. They don't love us, they just love us. How we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love us. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love us. How we live, 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 how we live. They don't love us, they just love us. How we live. Have faith in men, put your trust in nobody. Yeah. I said have faith in men, but put your trust in nobody. Have faith in men, put your faith in nobody. I done been around, halfway around the globe, probably still ain't met nobody that seen picture perfect. We all buy lies, depends on the purchase. You can't walk a mile in the shoes, cause I'm steady running like water can't break. Let's buy a pregnant woman. So I had to earn like road to the riches, wouldn't change it for the turnpike. 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady.
basketball for you here in Houston, Texas, the home of the Rockets, live on 2K Sports. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. You look at the Cavaliers, winning their last 3 games. They've been 4 in a row here tonight.
And you know what?
God, these motherfuckers lagged in the game and shit.
That is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Ariza goes in, and he gets the bucket.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
On you, this dishes to Bevel. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking the gas, folks.
Best outing for Houston. It was a loss to Sacramento.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots are few and far between for the guys. They have nobody to blame but themselves for that. You have to do a better job of working harder to put up points.
Here's Smith, and he dumps it down.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Here's Harden. The pass to Manius. To the inside. And Howard with the stop.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Manius against LeBron. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their last game, a win against Boston, we're going to carry it into this one.
They were just locked, really in a zone from a team defense standpoint. Nobody ever got stuck on an island. There was always somebody providing help, and the communication was tremendous.
And that was the key, Greg, the communication and the teamwork. You can't play good rotating defense if you're not communicating and on the same page. They were doing all of that at a high level.
The try by James.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and boom, right to the rack.
Rockets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. That's good.
They had a really good way to start the game. If he gets it going early, he's going to give you a problem.
Here's LeBron. Lays it up and in.
Motherfucker. I'm gonna turn it right back on, dumbass. It's my ball.
On a nice reverse. James has got 8 points.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Howard with the screen on Smith. Inside. Osgood with the steal. And the dunk by LeBron.
You guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Mozgov passes to James. And he throws it down hard with one hand. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He does deep into his bag.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch late. LeBron's got 14 points for the game. Smith again, Harden. Ariza outside. Harden outside. And they get it. And we And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The aggression they're showing early on, and they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Mark and Moscow. And Dellavedova at the point guard. The Cavaliers do their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Moscow. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Dellavedova.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul. It'll make them earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22-19.
And the finish. And Harden with the stuff.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I like that.
And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Shot. No good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go around. He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
It's up a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And that's now 21 points for LeBron. It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Howard. Here's Ariza. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Rebounded by Howard.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Rockets took their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Well, looking back on last season, he didn't know where the Rockets would end up in terms of seeding in the playoffs. Ended up with the 2 seed because they won the Southwest Division, and as it turned out, everything worked out very well for them.
It really did, and had a divisional matchup in that first round against the Mavs. But the Rockets took care of business in that series and moved advance.
Ariza, right side. Here's Jones. That one wide left.
You love the foul on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him. And, you know, for the Rockets, they had a major gut check in the second round. Went down 3-1 against the Clippers. Came back to win the series in 7, including Game 6, when I dozed off when they were trailing by 19 in the fourth. And was shocked to wake up in the morning and see they had forced the 7th game.
It's LeBron with the drive. Let's use this break in the action to show the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Rockets 4th.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing good defenses with that up-tempo style.
Brewery's checking for Trevor Ariza. That one misses.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jefferson's checked in.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. And with the Rockets last postseason, their trip to the conference finals was as far as they would go. They went out to the Warriors in 5 games. Most of them were close ones. I think most fans are pleased with how far the team went last year, in spite of all the injuries.
And to go with the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Shumpert, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
You got a surprise?
Hey guys, the first year for David Glad, he was second-guessed at every turn. And that happens when you are picked to make the finals. But also,
On that line.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Moving on from this game is scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Cavs are poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round by crushed them.
Yeah, even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
Ty Lawson hits them both.
No denying that injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. Took care of the Bulls, then went on to sweep the Hawks to get back to the final.
Gordon, no good. The Cavaliers trailing. Parashar dishes to Williams. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a big event, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And Thompson throws it down.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
A good term to use, man. Game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a manny. That's a facial.
Jacks up a 3. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
I tell you, when you put together that entire highlight reel in that first half alone, just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. Let's see if that's the case here.
They got Brewer. McDaniels is out there. Then there's Hill. And it's Howard in it. The center locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's double it over. Terry covering. Smith kicks to Mozgov. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. 5th in field goal percentage. 8th in rebound. They're in the top third of the league in assists. The quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And they've obviously been... one of the elite shooting teams in the league, taking a very disciplined approach offensively, and they have a field goal percentage to prove it. Now, one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was a couple off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring. And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to the bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs on the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower. They shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggle to find any kind of rhythm out there.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rail, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
There's McDaniels. Hits it from three-point range. McDaniels got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
LeBron's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. We take a look at the Cavaliers. And checking out Houston. 5.5 games behind. Here's McDaniels. He's got 8. And there's the call on James. Houston making some changes. Visa comes in for Brewer. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jason Terry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ariza.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
It's stolen by Ariza. Houston leading by 6. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. And he'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers. But that number is growing as this game progresses.
Houston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight. Nailed 5 of them. And stolen by Love. James, the pass to Dellavedova. Three-pointer. No luck. And Houston the other way. And here's Beverly. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Shot by McDaniels. No good.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Beverly dishes to Ariza. Another miss by Houston. It's no secret, Clark, what this Houston Rockets team wants to do. They want to get to the line, drive the lane, and hurt you from outside the arc.
And they'll do it all at a very fast pace. I mean, they're fun to watch. The pace is something that I think sneaks up on teams sometimes, Kevin.
Good point. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And no doubt the Rockets were one of the faster-paced teams in the league last year. When you have the firepower they do, you want it to become a scoring fest.
Making some changes. Capella's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Hero. Cleveland also making some changes. Thompson is checked in for Moscow. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williams in for Matthew Dellavedova.
A lot of the wins for the Rockets, guys, I thought last year came from just wearing down their opponent. I mean, you can keep up with their pace for a quarter, maybe 2, but it's very hard to sustain it for 48 minutes shot for shot.
Thornton on the wing. Guarded by Shumpert. And the foul on Mo Williams. That's his 4th foul of the contest. We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd. Beverly with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Ariza. Breaks it off the glass. Ariza's got 10 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
From deep, James. No good. And Houston the other way.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
That doesn't go either for Ariza. The Cavaliers trail by 4.
was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Kicks it to Ariza. There's the pick. Off the pick. That's good. Basking number 5 and a foul for 8-night shooting.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Puts it up from 12. They grabbed her on this. Jones. Off with the layup. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Houston on top, leading by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play.
Say, cuz, my game, motherfucker. Keep on making my game lag. It's going to be a problem, cuz. Straight up. Now, mute that.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, pulling out the wings, it's Shumpert, LeBron, Kevin Love out there at Thompson, and it's Williams at the point guard. Here's Capella, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, will shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's off on the first.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
Smith checked in for Cleveland. Cunningham comes in for Williams. As I said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You can see it affect the way they came out of the game.
And you know, it's just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19 and 20 in the first 30-minute game, and then 34 and 9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
And Shumpert kicks to Smith. That's good. They used to lose. Cut down just 2 points with the bucket from Cunningham.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they had. If a shot isn't...
Hey, cuz, I'm going to just report your name, put it in the grief report, cuz you want to play them type of games. Fuck you. That's what I do for you. Appreciate it, though.
They're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need.
Off with the lead.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who would play it. That gets no doubt they score.
And that's why he's sold out for it. You had to make it that way. Just to let him get the advantage.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Capella. Montelis comes in for Jarvis Jones. And it's James Harden in for Marcus Smart. Smith kicks to LeBron. Montelis with the steal. There we go, 1-on-1. Good on the triple. 15 points for a reason. And let's get the guys check out on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Boy, they're hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end. Very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
From the arc. Here's Smith. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contest right there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Houston. Lawson comes in for Walter Beverly. Inside. Here's Brewer.
Excellent. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Shove up with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Cunningham. Sinks the triple.
Efficiency has been in the hallmark right now down the stretch. He's making the most of his opportunity.
Harden again to Shumpert. In the corner, it's Brewer. To the in the middle. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Johnson.
We could have been looking at a two-possession game, but that was a huge mistake of the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
And it's becoming a battle of will right now. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
Boy, that is a violent throwdown there.
You're telling me.
It's almost like he needs a right to grab it. Money, there's shaves a few points off the lead. And the later we get into this game, the more we're going to see him attack the basketball.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down. A true contact. They're hitting the wall.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
Man, you don't know the circumstances, Greg. That's a good foul. Just can't let him have that throwdown.
And he gets more free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the strike. They have a two-possession lead now.
Cavaliers have won 6 and 9. A few more times since the start of the fourth quarter.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics of pretty exciting?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
And they never say football relationship in this game is still yet to be determined.
The first one to drop, just one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point lead. Been on 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And James Harden with the rebound.
He just hasn't looked right to me. Out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his beginning. At least as I look at it.
On the use of position to have. Timeout call for Rockets. They lead by 4. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And back to this broadcast of the course right now, boys.
Hey, Kevin, will the Rockets coach sacrifice the team over that last break? He challenged this group to really go for it, saying, now's the time when winners take control. Now let's go out there and take it to them. Guys, a nice pep talk. We'll see if he got them going.
Kevin Love is kicking for Smith. Shot clock at 3.
Kevin, just enough pressure to bottle that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as much as he does, I can't say that is an easy play. That was massive.
He stepped right into the spotlight there.
A terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball.
Screen by Howard. Washington picks to Howard. Back to Washington. Fires a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. The drive by James.
And it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the turn. They should be in front right now, but you'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Now a timeout called by Houston. The score now at 65. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. James Harden with the drive. Oh, off target.
Say, cuz I'm putting that grief report in right now as we speak on my phone, on my PlayStation app. So, don't ask why your shit been suspended or why it's being suspended since you want to cheat. So, fuck you. I tried to give you a warning, but you want to keep doing the dumb shit? Fuck you. That's how you want to do it? Fuck you. Grief report in, put in right now. It don't take that long, boy. I already got the reasons put up. This motherfucker, yeah, gonna play games. We don't show you how to play games, nigga.
Time expires and we're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. Tip-off goes to Houston. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Rockets. Tony is in the first goal. And it's Brewer in the free. Right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
James the best to take the lead. And Jones at the basket. Assist by Shepard. 34 points for LeBron.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option with whatever they need.
And the Rockets lead by 1.
An entire day's perfection of the defensive end first. And that's what we're seeing here.
As much offense as we saw earlier, we're seeing even more here later.
Harden's shot is off.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Finished off the break.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
You know, he loves the chance to get out and run. You can see right there why he does it.
To the paint. It's deflected. Here's Shepard. Once again, off the mark by Kruger.
You'll see him miss such an open look.
That's right at the drive. That's
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if we can eventually get back on track.
from deep. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's the dimension changes. Trevor Ariza is checked in for Brewer. And it's Patrick Beverly in for timeout. The Cavaliers again get hit. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
You just know that, guys. They just keep coming in.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on them right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up. Brown, they have to make up.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it would say 7-point game. timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 7. 6 seconds left to play the first overtime. What do you think, guys?
You know, he likes to fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's a waste.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
Yeah, when adversity was at its greatest, they came up big. They seemed to relax a little bit once we got into overtime.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
This nigga gonna put on a motherfucking stupid ass maroon jersey.
Basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win against the Celtics in Boston.
Nearly flawless offensively from start to finish there, and really just an impressive win.
Yeah, really balanced team. We saw a little bit of everything from them, and just about all of that everything we saw worked.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Onius is now in the post pair, and it's Beverly in the point guard position.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Well, looking back on last season, we didn't know where the Rockets would end up in terms of seeding the playoffs. Ended up with the 2 seed because they were in the Southwest Division, and as it turned out, everything worked out very well for them.
It really did, and had a divisional matchup in that first round against the Mavs. But the Rockets took care of business in that series and would advance.
Harden hits to Ariza. This one for 3. No good. Great D that time from LeBron. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the wing right side. Lots of room. Rebounded by Howard.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if it doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The Rockets shooting their first foul shots of the game.
Offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They go back last season. The Cavs had a very slow start to the year. That's surprising. A lot of new faces and people who are bringing together. Clark didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade. That got them going.
And those mid-season trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot, gave this team an incredible edge defensively.
And you know, they built the roster to how they play best mid-season. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play.
Here's LeBron, and he stuffs it. One pass to set him up.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. A nice steal. And how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
Nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play. That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You gotta have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder.
Harden draws the double. Howard the pass to Harden. To the right side. Houston moving the ball around. A reasonable.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing when this is wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
The drive by LeBron. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
They grab their own miss. Leaves it as just the bedroom. 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, about as shocked as you were, Clark.
Here's Love from the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Rebound by Smith.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break. And listen,
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. Too late or something. You got to knock that one down.
For the Cavaliers, Thompson is jumped in for Mozgov. Shumpert is coming for Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Nathan Gilmore. Anunis's shot is good.
a strong move to the basket. Nice power to get that up and in.
Gets the line.
Oh, Maestro, you're so good at making those lead passes. Conducting an orchestra.
Inside. Stolen by Thompson. Now it's shot. And that's all happens. Cleveland will retain possession. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Philly now comes in for Kevin Love. And Jefferson subbed in for LeBron. Howard against Thompson. The kick out to Williams. No good from outside. Houston's gone 0-4 from three-point line to start out. Looking cold from outside. He put that bucket in no time at all. Beverly's got his second bucket.
And look at how well he let him in there. He passed open for that deuce.
Here's Thompson. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
Chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. 5th in field goal percentage. 8th in rebound. And they're in the top third of the league in assists. The quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
they've obviously been one of the elite shooting teams in the league, taking a very disciplined approach offensively, and they have a field goal percentage to prove it.
Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. I think 50% mark. I'll go up court. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one. They know.
Kicks it out to Harden. So the whistle follows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contest right there. That one on Jefferson.
Even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. Ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Stolen by Harden.
There's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
The Rockets do their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. James up a 3. Shot it, no good. There's Montiunas. Nice D from Vershot.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And so, both teams. Going at a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paying off to highlight real plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Rockets. Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Montiunas and Howard, the post pair. And it's Ariza in the 3 spot. Shot clock at 6. Howard tries the double. Puts one up from 19. Ariza no look.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper ball.
And the Rockets making a change here. Jones is checked in.
And the Rockets were a tough team this year, but at times it really felt like a one-man show. Harden carried them so much for so long. You just have to wonder if it wore him out.
Here's Harden, and the layup is good. Harden's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Rockets.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidating.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And in carrying the team during the regular season, what Harden and Greg you're talking about, it didn't show that much in the playoffs. Harden was phenomenal. Most, if not part, all of the postseason.
I would agree with you, but there also were some other guys for Houston that did step up in the postseason. Howard looked as good as he did before all of his injuries, as a case in point.
And Cleveland making a change here. Williams is checked in. Jason Terry, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Williams kicks to Moscow. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy buckets.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept aside in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love the rest of the way, and that put a big hurt in their quest.
And Love throws it down.
How about that advantage? fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin.
Trying to send a message Clark with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Smith kicks to James. And he slams it one-handed.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want the ball.
Yeah, and one of the reasons why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. He's again, throws. Outside Terry. Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. They get it back. James outside. Pass to Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists.
What's up, Elijah?
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation from the three. No foul. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that pass.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Now starting to rub it in. I think build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a quick moment right there. More plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
Smith's shot is good.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And Jones on the way. He's guarded by Love. And Jones slams it in.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish off with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that. It is the first year for man, those aren't legs. Those are like springs.
Holy smokes! Almost superhuman.
Guys, he can really elevate. That we know.
It's just good as it gets.
They sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
Harden the pass to Ariza. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an over back.
Oh, what's up, boy?
Yeah, it looked like you wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
For the Cavaliers, English and Bergeron checking for Boston. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's a big shot for LeBron. Houston with a vagrant substitution here. Capella's checked in. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for James Harden. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Jason Terry. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Capella dishes to Jones. Here's Brewer. Drains the three-pointer. 15 seconds left for the first half. Here's Williams. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 15 points a game. He gets it up. And misses when it comes to on in. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You know, as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters. I'd love to see him try.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead in the first 2 quarters. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's in mid-range or in tight, he was taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
James Smith on the part of the team three. Down low, it's Mark and Moscow. And it's Dellavedova in the one spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the camp. Goes to show just how much better things are for the team when they're winning.
James. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Rubs it in and it looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
As Rockets and Jazz want to start the season, Clark, they were all apiece near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. After an amazing playoff run,
Really did. I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots. And James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
back to Smith. Beyond the arc. There's Moscow. And there's the bucket. Still with it on the offensive press. Getting it done. Moscow's got 4 points in the quarter. Against Jones. The dish to Brewer. The offensive rebound. Outside for Lawson. And here's Thornton outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
They just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way. You've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something extra on that one.
Me too. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he did it because otherwise he'll probably have a 45-minute delay here and shatter the backboard. And how about the offensive rebound, a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out. Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Mark down low that time, and he got 3 seconds. Now we'll give you the great playmakers of league history. John Stockton came in with double-digit dimes. Think of this for his career. 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
Hey guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Moscow kicks to Dellavedova. Here's Harden. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 12 points for James Harden.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
That's the way you get yourself back into the game. He stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy.
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson is checking in for Love. Monchumba is coming in for James. And Romo is subbing in for Dellavedova.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty from that.
Nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
It's no secret, Clark, what this Houston Rockets team wants to do. They want to get to the line, drive the lane, and search it from outside the arc.
And they'll do it all at a very fast pace. I mean, they're fun to watch. The pace is something that I think sneaks up on teams sometimes, Kevin.
Good point. Cavaliers making a switch here. Verjav's checked in. Stolen by Beverly. Ariza outside. Houston moving the ball around. Shoots. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
It's Harden with the drive. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 11. And fourth quarter basketball comes away on 2K Sports right after this. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. So on the floor for Houston, Terrence Jones out there with Corey Brewer. That's Lawson. That's Thornton. And it's Capella in the 5 down low.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
That Jefferson will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
James checked in for Cleveland. Anthony Dellavedova comes in for Williams. Here's James. And the official whistle of foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Love checked in for Cleveland. And a switch here also for Houston. Jones checked in for Monta Eunice. Pass to Ariza. Kicks it out to Harden. Harden draws the double. Howard can't hit.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing with the defenses in this game. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, just love to go up a jam like that.
James kicks to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James is with the guys. Assist in the game.
Percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been...
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes...
What's up, Kill the Evil?
Maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah, right.
Timeout called Cleveland.
And that one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench strength.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Anderson Verjav's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for James. And Mo Williams subbed in for Anthony Dellavedova. They'll get another chance. Rockets trailed by 16. From deep Harden. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. Big part of that is they just didn't go to the bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower. They shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggle to find any kind of rhythm out there.
There's the dribble. And there's a reason that's good on the assist by Howard.
Drama here, guys. I mean, they managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Pick by Verjav. On the clock. And that one's good. Shot.
How many times have we seen a possession pick that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a break pass.
Well, when you look look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Taken away by Williams. Goes up. And finish off by Shumpert.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers are going to let it rip up here. Moscow is checked in for Virginia. LeBron comes in for Richard Jefferson. J.R. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And it's Matthew Dellavedova again for Williams. And with it, now Smith defending. There's Beverly.
And how's that for some ups coming from that?
He is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players in his position.
Thompson. And it's on the bounce. Last touch by Thompson. Kevin Love's checked in for Thompson. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
They got something new for the NBA is the HGH testing that's been put in place. It's something that has had too many issues with or even accusations, but they're going to stand it out early. And it's hard to argue that it should be in place.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use the clock here.
Now the feed, DeLore. Holy, jams it straight down.
A one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth. He got a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and offense.
And there's a whistle. Comes on Terrence Jones. And that is his first foul of the game.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Cavaliers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little look didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
Get the fuck out of here, man. What the fuck is my man doing? He just...
It made things easy
It
for
makes
everyone
me
else
lose
on
my
this
shit,
team.
dog.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, you're trying to run the score up here. Plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that pool.
Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Houston. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a really deft touch right there, guys.
And he just guided that ball back up and in. For just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Really well done.
And you know what? No need to catch it in a situation like that.
Gotta get it, I need it. No one give it